Welcome back. I'm still in Koh Tao, Thailand. I'm about to have my breakfast here up in the balcony. My villa is over there, right beside the beach. Koh Tao is famous for scuba diving and snorkeling. This pool behind me is 2.5 meters deep, so people practice scuba diving and that every day. To go scuba diving over here, you have to do 1 full day's training, which I haven't got time to do. But the lads over here are all scuba diving at the minute in the pool. I'm gonna go into the deep end then and then practice their breathing and that. So I haven't got time for all that. But the taxi boat man, my little mate over here at the villa, is gonna bring me to a place called Shark Bay. He promised me we can see sharks and turtles today. So it's gonna be exciting. Stay tuned, boys. Off we go. And I'm doing the breakfast here up in the balcony. And I'm going back over to the villa. Good morning. I'm gonna get myself a lovely bagel. I'm waiting on it to come out. I'm gonna sit in this lovely little hut and watch the world go by. Nice little shaded area. Today we have a great excursion. Stay tuned for this one. This is going to be serious. I can feel it in my blood. It's 37 degrees today and I'm still sweating. You could not possibly sit out on that. I'm sweating already. I'm going to get the bagel and I'm going to bounce her off the wall. Captain Crab. No. 10 out of 10. This is the nicest thing I had since yesterday. Right, so I'm going to a place called Shark Bay here in Koh Tao. I'm paranoid out of head in case I get bit by a shark, but let's go. It's getting better, lads. Hopefully there's no sharks. There's pirates though. A few turtles hopefully. This is a great little setup here. I think the beach is down that way though. Right, so all these people over there that have been screaming and shouting as if they've seen a shark or a turtle or something, so we went up and rented out 2 snorkels. And I'm going to go over and see what all the fuss is about. Shallow these sharks are in the beach. This is mental. Getting caught up in about 50 of them. There's a shark right underneath you, you wouldn't even know it. shark right there. Right, there's a boat to be caught, let's go. Today we're on the MILF. We're getting out of Koh Tao, leaving this beautiful paradise and heading to a secret destination. Stay tuned. What a resort this was, lads. Honestly, this is one of the best places I've stayed since I came to Thailand. And I didn't have to pay a penny. I was looked after by one of the sexiest MILFs you could ever come across. Look, well, here's me taxi to the boat, lads. Let's do this. Front brake wasn't working on its own there with that hill. Had to hold to it. When you drop the moped back, you have to walk back to the hotel, and that means up a load of hills, up a load of mountains, through a load of rivers, over a load of back gardens, getting chased by a few dogs, and then finally you're halfway back. Still going. Serious little resorts to be staying in up here in Koh Tao, boys. It makes Koh Chang look like a bleeding building site. So here's the free shuttle bus with the hotel that's going to bring us around to the pier. Heading off to the secret destination. Oh yeah, I'm excited. We're on the move. We're going to the pier. All the good resorts will have these little shuttle buses that will bring you around to the pier. Because I know it's only a 2 or 3 minute walk, but in that heat, these bags, you won't have an ounce of energy left. We're all waiting on the boat to get out of here. We're going to this destination on a catamaran. Right, so the big destination reveal. I'm back in Koh Samui. I'm going to give it another chance. This place is full of adventure and fun and night activity, but the channel has been lacking lately. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to give this little bash. I'm going to get a bus to the hotel, it's only around the corner. Whoa, this is lovely. Perfect. Look at my little bed. I was ready to see the view. Buffaloes and all out here. Where would you get it? A lot of buffaloes out the back, chilling underneath the palm trees. Welcome back to the beautiful, magical Koh Samui. I'm going to give it a proper bash this time. The last time I didn't give it any respect. I left the place in the bad humour. So there's no point in booking a villa tonight, because it's almost getting dark. You wouldn't have been able to enjoy it. So I'm going to go out and book a motorbike now, and I'm going to explore the island. I'm going to come back tonight, kind of an early night, a relaxed night tonight, and I'm going to book a nice villa for tomorrow. But I'm not booked. I'll be there enjoying it. You know yourself. It's like looking out Bewley's window in the flower pots field. There's Macker's horse, look. I told you to give you a shout out, didn't I, Brian? You're on the flower pot. It'd be good if you did live here though, wouldn't it? And you had your little horses and all that sitting in your field behind you. That's the life I always wanted. Shout out to the horsey crew, the Reggie crew. You know who you are. Right, so I'm going to get myself a moped now before I end up putting a rope bridle onto that buffalo and going for adventures. Let's go. I know for the fact that any of the lads out of the yard was here, they've already been jockeying them. Meatball and Macker and all. Down to the shop and back. Can you tell I'm getting used to speaking into the camera a bit? At the start, my first couple of vlogs, I'd never have done this. I was giving this as much adventure as possible so I didn't have to do that much talking. But anyway, the one thing I've been waiting on since I left Koh Tao was a McDonald's. You had no McDonald's, no Burger King and no KFC, nothing like that on the whole island. I'm going straight to get one of them now. I want to get a McDonald's. And I feel sorry for that buffalo because one day I know he's going to end up inside a Big Mac. Barbecue buffalo. So over in Thailand, you don't say horsepower, you say buffalo power. Because back in the day, when all the horses used to do the work for us, when we had no cars around, the buffaloes used to do it for the Thai people. We used to carry around about 40 of them, one buffalo. Buffalo Bill! Do you want anything at McDonald's? Wagging his tail. He must be scared of McDonald's. It's like a slaughterhouse for them. 2 seconds outside the hotel there, I'm after getting a nice cruiser of a bike. Honda PCX 165 I think cc. Had to be for that, great bikes. Well there she is lads. You always take a little video of the bike in case any scratches that were there before. Right, so the bike is secured, the hotel is secured, the McDonald's is boxed off. We're going on to a place called Walking Street now in Koh Samui. It's not like the one in Pattaya. This one is quiet. This one's actually in a place called Fisherman's Village. It's a really famous place in Koh Samui. I heard a lot about this place. It looks class. Securing the place to go. Koh Tao. It's the best place in Koh Samui at the moment, apparently.
Fuck it, I was gonna say I flat to the mat. 20 haze chats asking me cacks in the scheme, trying to make that dream come fact. Too many reasons to ever turn back. Headstrong pal had faith in his rap since we were laying songs in the shed in the back. Came a long way since, won't be long till there's plaques hanging on the wall in the gaff. Nearly got fucked up, pal got trapped. Would've done fuck all, probably got whacked. I don't mind that I'm all in this, been me calling since I've rewound that back. Proud of the boys that I rep it, been representing this map. When no one venture, we've been ascending without a mention, inventing the scene off our own back. Built this stream from the ground up, everyone dealt with us now, the hands out for the dap. And I believe if I loud enough we can reach out with just any MC on these tracks. It's gotta put rhymes in these beats, but the look to believe pal rhyme shit on me and get slapped. I'm not trying to achieve, I would do it to succeed, and I'm right where I need to be fact.